The Community Film Workshop Council of New York was started in 1968. They established film workshops in New York, Connecticut, Philadelphia, New Mexico, Kentucky, Puerto Rico by 1970. You had the Black Power movement and the Black Arts movement. So it was a time of social change and cultural grounding. People were exercising freedom of speech and protesting the Vietnam War. The goal of the Community Film Workshop Council was to empower minorities to tell their stories about their communities through imagery and to find employment in the film community. Willis Perry, one of the staffers from the New York office, came to town to interview for the position of executive director. Jim Taylor's cousin, Elbert, asked JT to show him around town. And so while they were driving, Willis told him about the Community Film Workshop and sort of interviewed JT. So we went back to New York. The next day he called Jim and said, well, we've decided to hire you. Would you like the job? And Jim said, yes. And that's how the Community Film Workshop was started. There was a set curriculum. All students made 2 films, a voiceover film and a sync sound film. They rotated crew positions. We emphasized teamwork and being on time. When participants finished the program, we got them internships with production houses and jobs in television and on feature films. Well, the workshop became popular in 1971 when it was established because it was so unique and so many things were happening, so people came from everywhere to find out what was going on. I came to Chicago in 1968 from Memphis, Tennessee to get a master's degree in social work from the University of Chicago. And I met JT on my second day here. I guess you can say that I really never left the workshop because I enrolled in the first class, and JT and I were a May-December couple, and we got married in 1973. The workshop started in March of 1971, and within that year, they received notice that the funding was just cut abruptly. But JT and his staff had started developing a nonprofit organization, and they received their first grant from the National Endowment for Arts. And then they received later grants from the Illinois Arts Council, the City of Chicago, and support from the MacArthur Foundation. Our students have worked at Harpo Studios, local television stations, and on independent film projects. They've won Emmys. Their work has been showcased both nationally and internationally in film festivals and in theaters. Many of them have their own production companies. We moved to Inglewood because we felt that that community needed us and we wanted to serve the Black community. One of the things JT really wanted to do was to incubate a film organization for Blacks. In 2012, we started collaborating with organizations to develop new programs. We helped to start Real Black Filmmakers. Real Black Filmmakers is a network that provides information, resources, and assistance to filmmakers of African descent. We study and analyze visual media with the goals of educating and uplifting our communities worldwide. While I was on the board of Cartempuan Films, Gordon Quinn talked to me about a diversity program, and we, as Community Film Workshop, we have always tried to collaborate and partner with other organizations to develop new programs. And so we came up with the idea of the Diverse Voices in Docs to help emerging filmmakers of color move to that next level of getting their project completed. We meet with fellows once a month from January through June and offer workshops on production development, storytelling, ethics, crowdfunding, distribution, and the opportunity to pitch projects to potential funders. The young people that I've been working with in this park are very talented. We teach everything from digital photography and video to nutrition. Sometimes the children storyboard about violence in their communities and other issues. Our goal is to reduce violent behavior and to prevent obesity. And we really try to help them become more articulate.